When you're chasing properties, real estate, especially off-market deals, you have to get to the point where no's never bother you. I've never even heard a no. A no to me is maybe later, sometime later, call me back later, check in 90 days, but I never hear a no. I always just hear a maybe or maybe later. No's don't mean no because people's life change. This is the first question you need to ask when someone says, no, I don't want to sell my property. Hey, perfect. Do you have any other properties that you would like to sell? Do you know anybody else in your family or friends that would have similar type properties that they would like to sell? Do you have any business associates that might want to sell their building? It's amazing how many times we go chasing a particular type of real estate, for instance, light industrial. No, I'm not interested in selling. I'm still using the building. No, I don't want to sell it at all. Super. Do you have any other types of properties you'd like to sell? Well, I do have 2 fourplexes that I hate dealing with. Great. Would you mind if we make you an offer? That happens all the time. Don't miss an opportunity. It's like going out fishing. Hey, I'm out striped bass fishing. You catch a perch. You don't know what you're going to catch. You're just fishing for great pieces of real estate. You might catch something else, and that's what we do. Sometimes we catch pieces of property that we weren't even looking for. But as long as they're 30% under value, cash flow in 90 days, we'll take it. Every piece of property I own, I don't want to sell. But one day, it's going to be sold. If someone checked back every 90 days and I die, well, you're talking to my wife. She's going to want to sell every single thing we own. It's comical how many times people have said no. They won't look at an offer. They don't want to hear from us again, and we end up owning their properties. It happens so many times, but you got to build that relationship so you can understand why that person said no. Sometimes they just don't want to deal with the IRS ramifications. Sometimes they don't know they don't have to hire a realtor. And sometimes people think that a realtor is the same thing as a used car salesman. They would just rather hang on to the property, let it deteriorate, than actually deal with a realtor. We make it super easy for them. That's what we do, is try to make it super easy, build the relationship, and we know that one day that life will change and that property is going to belong to someone sooner or later. Just who dies first, me or them?